100.3 VX, Rock on the Range interview.
Live at day number 1 of Rock on the Range. It's Shamans Harvest time. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, man. How's it going, brother?
It's great. It's good to see you guys again.
Yeah, you too.
Bit.
You know, it has been a little bit. We last time we were supposed to have you guys in town, the weather was a big jerk. A big, stupid jerk, and I don't like
Mother
it.
Nature wasn't having it.
Tell us your side of that story, because you guys had to drive through it, and it looked like it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, it was. We were good until, man, we tried
like
so
20
hard.
miles away.
20 miles from your place, and there was no way, man.
An ambulance passed us and started doing 360 down the
road.
down the interstate. And
Damn.
It's good times.
It was less to do with us driving there and more to do with everyone else who's going to crash into us kind of thing.
Right.
And at some point, you just gotta weigh it out, man. But we really feel bad about it, and we want to come back and make it up to you and all the fans out there. And we really appreciate everything you guys do for the band.
No problem, man. I mean, we're fans from way, way back. Of course, we love you guys for a long time, and happy that you guys were at least trying to make it happen. We know the weather gets in the way, and that whole thing was canceled anyway. Yeah. So even if you wouldn't have made it, I mean, it was just too dangerous to put it up.
Yeah.
No pun intended, of course. But you guys are on to bigger and better things now. Tell us a little bit about Dirty Diana, why you decided to do that tune and put that one out as the new single.
Because it's a saucy tune, man.
It is.
You know, we it was just a song that we, would come across our playlist while we're cruising down the road, and then one day we thought we'd just screw with the producer and go in there and say, yeah, we're going to record Dirty Diana. And
funny thing is, they didn't know that it was a cover.
Yeah, they thought it was a song we wrote.
I'll be honest. The first time I heard it, I didn't connect the dots.
Right.
Yeah.
No, most people don't.
So,
a lot of folks don't.
And then I'm like, man, this song is so good. And then it's a cover. It's a Michael Jackson cover. I'm like, oh, it makes sense now.
Yeah, I didn't.
Not that it still isn't great.
We kind of added our own piss and vinegar to it, and it just kind of fits our bluesy style, that bluesy groove, and kind of has that color that we
I feel
like.
like I didn't put enough in there. I feel like there's a little more.
I don't think there was any of it in there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is it a pain in the tail to deal with the estate at this point, or was it pretty easy to get the green light for that?
We don't really deal with them, so hopefully they give us a green light. We're just rolling
Hopefully.
with it.
No, we've they've been all right so far. So we'll see.
far, so good. That's what I like to hear. So give us a rundown of the plans. You guys have been busy since last we spoke as well. You've been road dogging it for the last couple of months. That's going to continue?
Yeah, man. We jumped off for today from the Blackstone Cherry Run that we've been doing. We're going to jump back on for tomorrow night. Then Lancaster, not Lancaster. It's Lancaster.
Lancaster. Yeah.
Lancaster.
We're going to get the Amish Mafia to introduce us. It's gonna be cool.
God.
It's going to be sweet.
I was thinking about that. We were just driving through Nebraska and Omaha, near Omaha, and I'm like, man, am I going to run into the Amish Mafia? What do I do if I do?
Well, I mean, like, I've never seen the show.
It's so dumb.
Is it? Are they like really like dangerous
No.
mafia?
No. They're the most undangerous things you've ever seen.
So we're okay. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Okay.
Anybody that can work up a slow trot will be able to get away from the Amish Mafia. So we're going to be all right in the long run.
So we finished that Blackstone Cherry Run the first week of June, and then we got a week or so off, and then we go out the rest of June and most of July with Theory of a Dead Man. We're going to be out west, and we're hoping that maybe we can fit a show there in Spokane.
We're going to make it.
Boise.
Make it happen.
All that stuff.
You know, you guys have been doing things for a while now. Is it nice to get back on the road and do this as much, or does it make the break when you guys have time to yourself make it that much nicer? Or
both of those things, man. I think that you got to take advantage of the time that you're down and make another record is what you really got to do. But yeah, I mean, when we're home, we're all just itching to get back out and get back to work.
Yep.
And it's something like, these festivals are great too, because you get to hang out, network with friends, and what kind of things do you guys take away from other bands? Do you take away ideas and things like that, or
sure? Yeah,
you just party?
Well, most of the last part,
yeah,
but some of the other stuff too. It's more like on an influence level, just like you get influenced by when you're listening to, old tunes or whatever. But I think, it's more of the friendships that get developed. I think them are that kind of carry on as far from a business standpoint into the future more than anything.
Absolutely.
Well, we get to meet all the, see all the radio friends of ours that we don't get to see all the time too. It's like all in one place. It's all just it's a great.
And we're
great
lazy.
time here at
we
Rock on the Range,
like to get everything done at once.
Smart.
My kind of band. That's what I like, man. Well, I'll tell you
Work
what.
smarter,
Come
not
hell or high
harder.
water, we're going to see you around Boise very, very
Oh, yeah.
soon.
Yeah, that's
you
great.
guys travel safe and
Thanks.
keep on doing
Likewise.
what you do.
Hell,
Big
high
fans.
water, but not snow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No snow.
No.
No snow.
We'll canoe in if we have to.
Shamans Harvest out here, day number 1 of Rock
Thanks
on the
for having
Range.
us.